Today, I want to focus on the inherited items in One Piece and share some insights and analysis with you. In One Piece, inheritance is a major theme. The narration in the anime about inherited will, the waves of time, and people's dreams is particularly striking, right? There are many things in the world of One Piece that are passed down to future generations, like the will of D and the abilities of the devil fruits. So in this video, I want to talk about tangible items that have been passed down from person to person, like Luffy's straw hat. The beautiful part about inherited items is that they carry the feelings of their predecessors. If you have any new perspectives or surprising insights, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you know any other theories, please share them in the comments. Please be aware that this video contains spoilers up to the latest episode. Now, let's get started. First up is Luffy's straw hat, originally owned by the Pirate King Gol D. Roger. The straw hat that a young Roger wore was passed on to Shanks and is now with Luffy. It has become a trademark of Luffy. Technically, it was given to him by Shanks with the promise that Luffy would return it someday. So, Shanks is the official owner. One of Luffy's biggest motivations is to become a great pirate and return the straw hat to Shanks. It's no exaggeration to say that this straw hat has significantly changed Luffy's life. The swords used by Zoro have all been passed down through many hands. The Wado Ichimonji is one of the 21 great grade blades forged by Kozaburo Shimatsuki, a swordsmith from Wano. Eventually, it was passed down to Kozaburo's granddaughter Kuina, and after her death, Zoro inherited it. The Shusui, originally used by Ryuma Shimatsuki, was stolen by Moria, and eventually ended up in Zoro's hands in Thriller Bark. However, since Shusui is a national treasure of Wano, it was returned to the country through Hiyori, and replaced by Oden Kozuki's famous sword Enma. Since swords and blades don't break, unless they are used for many years, there are likely others that have been passed down through generations. The durability of a masterpiece like Enma is incomparable to ordinary swords. It's exciting to think that legendary weapons like the Ace Sword used by Roger may be inherited by someone else. Kozuki Oden kept a diary from the time he traveled around Wano country, before its participation by the Kuri region. Of course, the record-keeping continued even after setting out to sea. In it, important information known as a member of the Whitebeard Pirates and the Roger Pirates during their heyday is recorded in the diary. Since it even includes information related to the Void Century, the world government would probably come to snatch it with bloodshot eyes if they knew about the existence of this diary. It is also thought that information about Raftel and the meaning of the Clan of D is recorded as well. On the day Kozuki Oden was executed, his diary was taken out of the burning castle by someone and drifted to the river at the foot of Oden Castle. It is said that Yamato picked up the diary there and has been carefully preserving it over 20 years. For Yamato, who admires Oden, the diary is as valuable as a Bible. However, Yamato transferred the ownership of the diary to Momonosuke, and after 20 years, Momonosuke came to know the record of his great father's adventures. Although the straw hat handed down from a benefactor is famous as Luffy's straw hat, Chopper's hat is also a gift from his benefactor, Dr. Hiluluk. The pink silk hat that Chopper initially wore was given as a reconciliation present after the first fight between Hiluluk and Chopper. As one of the few items left behind by Hiluluk, who was like a father to him, Chopper continues to wear the hat even after his death. By the way, the design of the hat has changed now, but it is not that the hat itself was exchanged. What Chopper is currently wearing is a light blue cover placed over the pink silk hat received from Hiluluk. In other words, if you remove the cover, it will return to the original silk hat shape. Nami has inherited the orange tree from her foster mother, Belle Mare. Originally, it was growing in the field managed by Bell-mare, and Nami transplanted it onto the Straw Hat Pirate's ship and is taking care of it. Bell-mare was not very wealthy, so she ate only oranges herself to feed Nami and Nojiko as delicious food as possible. Perhaps because of that memory, Nami lists money and oranges as her favorite things. The orange tree, which was transplanted from Kokoyashi village to the Going Merry, has also been replanted on the Thousand Sunny. Now the orange tree feels like one of the trademarks of the Straw Hat Pirates' ship. However, surprisingly, it seems that the Straw Hat Pirates never peel and eat the oranges from this tree. The common perception among the crew is that if you touch the oranges, Nami will kill you. So even if they are starving to death, they do not eat the oranges. For Nami, the orange tree is not food, but rather a treasure, just like Luffy's straw hat. Captain John, a legendary pirate and former member of the Rocks Pirates, is said to have died hiding a vast treasure somewhere in the world. The only clue to the whereabouts of Captain John's treasure is the treasure mark. At first glance, it seems like a glass bracelet, but it is actually a map to the treasure. Luffy and Nami were completely unaware of its importance. However, Alvida, who saw the actual item, immediately answered, "No way! Is it Captain John's trademark?" The treasure mark first appeared in the Thriller Bark arc. It was buried in the treasure of Thriller Bark, so it is presumed that Moria collected it from the body of Captain John. For a while, Luffy treated it as a cool glass band fashion item. However, it was transferred to Buggy as a form of payment for cooperation in Impel Down. It is believed to still be with Buggy, but it is not clear whether Buggy was able to find Captain John's treasure in the end. This time the story was limited to tangible things, but in the work, intangible things are also inherited in various ways. The will of D, the abilities of devil fruits, and the technique Fire Fist inherited from Ace to Sabo are examples. And the knowledge inherited from the archaeologist of Ohara to Robin. One Piece is a story truly made up of the accumulation of things inherited by many people. And it makes us realize that again. That's all for today. This channel posts summaries, explanations, and ranking videos related to One Piece. If you like One Piece, we would be happy if you could support us by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in the next video.